Hello everyone. I wanted to add a second video on how to tell if someone is your twin flame because there are more ways to tell. So one of the important things I do want to say before I carry on here is that ultimately you are the only person that can really tell if someone is your twin flame. You will know that by your experience with the person and how you feel inside of yourself, and nobody else can feel that really, unless they're an extreme empath and they do, psychic work or whatever. It's really difficult for anybody else to know for sure. You have to trust your own intuition on this. So some of the other ways, like I said in my other video, I don't know if I said it actually, I think I wrote it down below the video, that there's a feeling of unconditional love, unlike any other. If you've had children, you could liken it to that. It's similar to the feeling that a person has when they have a child. It may be similar to how you feel with a pet. But it's an unconditional love that most humans don't experience in their relationships. You and your twin may have had parallel experiences in your life, or kind of like contradictory, kind of like the yin and yang of experiences. For example, about 10 or 15 years before my twin flame and I met, there was a period of time where I was actually homeless, and I was staying at a youth hostel. And he was a millionaire at that time. So we were having these like two opposite ends of the spectrum experiences at that point. And we both actually shopped at the same food co-op and probably walked right past each other and didn't even realize it. But for some reason, we weren't destined to meet at that time. But on the other hand, you could be having the same sorts of experiences, like maybe you both won the lottery, or you both were homeless at the same time, or you both went through a terrible divorce, or you both lost a child, or some other really horrible thing. Maybe you both had a near-death experience. And actually, my twin flame and I both had near-death experiences in our past, earlier in our lives, when we were children. So this is something that also is common. There's usually a psychic connection between twin flames, so they can communicate telepathically with each other or feel each other thinking about, like one of you might feel like you might feel that person thinking about you, they might feel you thinking about them. And you can feel them thinking about you. They enter your dreams. A lot of times they end up in your dreams, you end up in their dreams. There might be some other way that you could know, such as if you can either intuitively or otherwise figure out the color ray of creation that you were born on, then you will find out that you both were born on the same ray of creation because you're twin rays, so that makes sense. If your relationship becomes physical, the sex is otherworldly. Most people describe it that way. Physically, yes, but more so spiritually. There's a sense of timelessness and transcendence, and the kundalini often awakens with a twin ray. So I hope this has been helpful, and if you like this video, please click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.